Okay, hey guys, it is Wednesday, October the 17th. This is my friend Rebecca's elbow. She is not going to come on the screen, she's just going to participate her elbow in here. Today we are going to talk about how to name your buildings properly. So one thing I've noticed here at William & Mary is that a lot of our buildings are really weirdly, you're distracting.
I know.
Are really horribly named. And it could be that they're not pronounced how they're spelled, or that they're just named badly, or that the name's really awkward. And so we're going to go through a list of buildings, and for every building I'm going to put the name on the screen, and then I'm going to tell you how to pronounce it, and then why I think it's a bad name. So, for starters, we have this hall, Blow Hall. I don't think that should be the name of a building. I mean, I know it's named after somebody, but okay, first of all, whoever named that child Blow, just set that child up for failure. And then to name a building after the same child is just you're just setting yourself up for awkward jokes. So just don't name your building after anything that could be taken as a sexual connotation, okay? Just not a good idea. Which brings us to McLaughlin Street Hall. If that's a name, I'm sorry, but in general, I just thought it's a good name. I mean, like, that's a mouthful. Where are you going? McLaughlin Street Hall. It sounds like you're about to vomit. Exactly, that's what it sounds. It sounds like you're literally, like, about to be sick. And I don't want to be sick every time I go to class. Which takes us to, there's a list, so it's a complex called the Botetourt Complex. It's spelled like this. Does that look like Botetourt to you? Of course it doesn't. It looks like Botetourt. That's awesome. I don't do French. But yeah, so that's how you say it, but it's not how you spell it. And there's actually a lot of buildings like this where it's like spelled one way, but you actually say it a different way. There's also this one called, people say this one, and I'm going to say it, most people say it Fauquier. Some people call it fuck yeah. But you're supposed to say it, apparently, like Rebecca's going to say it.
Fauquier.
I couldn't even. No one says it the right way. They just pretend it's something else, which seems like a good strategy for success.
Fuck yeah!
That's how it's usually said. Then we have the lovely addition to campus that is called Tolliver. And if you look at how Tolliver is spelled, you notice that the distinct O and the A are just left out. Okay? Apparently, they decided they didn't really need the O and the A, so they just put it like it's spelled like Talifer, but they said it's spelled differently. So Tolliver, and then we have Gooch, which is an awkward name, I think. Dinwiddie is also an awkward name. Spotswood sounds like a forest, but it's actually a building.
Or disease.
Huh?
Disease.
Disease. Or yeah, Spotswood also sounds like a disease, like Rebecca just so nicely mentioned. So. Yeah, okay, then we have Tazewell, which I don't really know where that is, but I don't think it's a really attractive building name. Stiff sounds like some kind of medical procedure, and I don't know why it's a building. So those are my buildings I don't like, and then, Ewell also is a bad building. Ewell, it's spelled weird, and sounds like the Yule Ball, which is what I thought it was spelled like when I got on campus. That's not how it's spelled. And then, so all those buildings I assume are for people. But then apparently, if we can't think of a person to name it after, what do we name the building? Exactly what it is. So the building where the sciences are is called the Integrated Science Center, because that's a really brilliant name. And then we have the Commons Dining Hall, which sounds exactly like what it is, which is really nice if you don't want to be confused, but really unoriginal compared to all the rest of the buildings on campus. So yeah. Here at William & Mary, we have a lot of old stuff and a lot of really lamely named buildings. Rebecca, do you have anything else you want to add? Rebecca was nice. I said, we have a boo thing on my... Aha, there! It's our boo thing. Margaret, my roommate, she likes to be Halloween festy. I don't like Halloween, but she likes it, so I thought I'd add it on. By the way, Brianna, your favorite line from my video was, "That doesn't make a map!" Because I agree, she should make a map. Anything else you need to add for this week? Emily, good job, South Sudan. Okay, that is it. Oh, by the way, I am distinctly upset by the lack of sleeve change color going on here, okay? It is October, and everything is still green, and I'm sad. I don't understand. I like fall, and I like things to change colors, and everything's still really green. Not that I don't like green, but, like, it's autumn. Leaves. Change colors. Okay. Madison, I'll see you on Friday.